all over again.
I just want to talk to you.
I know you do. I know you've got all this stuff going on in your head that you need to share, but with somebody else, not with me.
There isn't anybody else.
You got your mum. You got your brother.
I need to talk to you. You're telling me you don't feel anything for me.
Will you just go, please?
So, Billy, what do you think? I got it from the charity shop on the high street.
Yeah, this is all for the benefit of the vicar, is it?
Now, come and put this on. Now, remember what you agreed.
Yes.
Okay? You believe in God, you believe in Jesus and Mary and all that.
Mm.
And even though you haven't been to church recently, you still pray every day.
Yeah.
Yeah, lovely. Let's have a look at you.
Yeah.
Oh, and Billy, remember, it's Reverend Walsh. Do not call him vicar. Grant?
I'm just having a bad couple of days. It won't go on forever.
Phil told me about Courtney not wanting you to take her to school.
Did he now?
Give me that. I'm not having you drinking at this time of the morning. Now, have you had a proper talk with her?
She's not interested.
Well, maybe it's you who's not interested.
What?
Well, where have you been these last couple of weeks? She might as well have not had a father.
I'm going to work.
What work? You haven't got a job. Oh, yeah. And Phil told me that and all. But he was keeping something from me. I want to know what. And don't walk away from me when I'm talking to you.
It's so good to have you back, you little monkey. Mummy's little boy you are.
How are we doing?
Oh, it is so good to be able to hold him again.
Well, if his level of responsiveness continues to improve the way it has been, you'll have him home before very long.
Oh, I can't wait.
And of course, you're very lucky having Dr. Cousins living so close.
Yeah, right.
Just across the road, in fact. He pointed it out this morning when we were setting off.
Aye. You and him make a lovely couple.
What?
You and Dr. Cousins.
Oliver and I? Hardly.
Oh, sorry.
His car's being serviced. I was giving him a lift.
Oh, it's just that,
What?
Well, yesterday, I saw you two in the office together.
Well, whatever you saw, it wasn't what it looked like. Dr. Cousins might be interested in someone, but I can say with some assurance that it certainly isn't me.
Oh.
Right, I'm not going to say another word. Let's have a look at this little fella, shall we?
Okay. Milk, sugar?
Just milk, please. Oh, before I forget. Oh, blast. Must have left in the kitchen.
Oh, what's that?
Your pornographic film.
Well, it's not my pornographic film.
It's not a problem. We'll let you off the fine, seeing as it's you. Gives you another chance to watch it again, doesn't it, if you want? Please, sit down. Well, I must say, I found it morbidly fascinating. What's that? 7 Nights with Judith and Jane. I haven't actually seen it yet. On my list, though. Well, clearly, pornography is an appalling thing. It devalues women, it undermines human relationships, it commodifies sexuality. Yeah, let's face it, some of it's just downright filth, isn't it? But one only has to glance around to see what a widespread phenomenon it is. And so one has to ask oneself, what is missing? What is the hole that needs to be filled? Indeed, yeah. Well, I think it's a God-shaped hole, myself. When we lack meaning, we seek distraction. Let's face it, what greater distraction is there than sex? Certainly distracts me. From time to time. That is, you know, when I'm not praying for it not to. That is.
Here we are. It's only an instant, I'm afraid. We've been decorating, just moved in. So, where were we?
No, we were waiting for you.
Oh, right.
Still talking dirty films. Pornography. Sorry, Vicar. I mean, Reverend. Walsh. Please, do call me David. Dave. So, you're both very keen to get married in church? Oh, yeah, church, chapel, cathedral. Just as long as it's in the eyes of the Lord, because the big fella is up there and he's watching and he knows. And you're aware of what a solemn commitment this is? Oh, you bet.
And the nature of the vows you'll be entering into?
Yeah, absolutely.
For better or for worse, for richer or for poorer, in sickness and in health, till death us do part.
Yeah, you don't have to go on, because I'm up to speed on all of this. Well, I went through it all last time, didn't I? Dave? Kid?
I hold nothing against you personally. I'm all in favour of second chances. But a vow of commitment isn't something you can just take back to the shop when it's broken and then expect to get another.
No, I understand.
Now, should you choose to get married in a registry office, I'd be more than happy to arrange a blessing for you.
Thanks again.
You're welcome. Goodbye.
Bye.
I don't know why I said anything. I was nervous. It just came out.
It was too good to be true.
Maybe a registry office won't be too bad.
Oh, you've gone and told Peggy, haven't you?
Oh, don't worry. She won't have told anyone yet.
To Billy and Honey.
Yeah, wherever they are. Six will stand up and cry out for freedom.
Yeah, well, you speak for yourself. Oh, all this from a fellow whose wife is currently on strike. I like that.
Thanks for bringing those films round last night, by the way. I appreciate it.
Oh, so that's what it was? Films?
Well, me and Carly watched them together, didn't we, love? Really enjoyed them.
Not really.
I was just saying that.
So what were they?
Jean des Florette and Man on Distance, directed by Claude Berry.
They was in French.
So?
So, when I want to watch a film, I'll watch a film, and when I want to read, I'll read. I don't want to watch a film and read.
You fancied him, you said as much.
You fancied her?
No.
All right, so that's how you both rate a film, is it? Whether or not you fancied whoever's in it?
And was that the same one you tried to make me watch on telly, Mum? All about water or something?
Yeah, it's actually Jean de Florette, singular.
That's what I said.
No, you didn't. But never mind. French peasants getting ants in their pants and being rather stereotypical. Somewhat overrated, I thought. But if you enjoyed it, you know, each to his own.
Oh, will that put you in your place?
Oh, is she?
Grandma Dot! Oh, supposed to be the long jack. That will make a surprise, eh? Oh, you're kidding.
Bradley, I can't cook in a kitchen like this.
Lazy gits. Oh well, I suppose we're just going to have to get on with it, eh?
No, Bradley, I don't clean.
Come on, it'll only take half an hour if we roll our sleeves up.
Great.
What do you think you're doing?
Oh, you'd be at work.
No, I've got one of my heads. I've been having a bit of a lay down. So, come on, what you doing?
What's it look like?
What did I say to you this morning?
Yeah, I know, but me and Stacey were going to cook.
I don't care what you and Stacey are doing. This mess is going to be cleared up by them what made it.
Well, it suits me. I didn't want to do it anyway.
Well, that's just the sort of attitude I expect from a flippity gibbet like you.
I left my stall for this, you know. Oh, do you know what, Bradley? I'll see you later.
Oh, help. I only wanted to surprise you. You can cook your tea.
Well, don't think I don't appreciate the thought, but there's a principle involved here.
Right.
What you doing?
Well, it's just gone on long enough.
Give her where you going?
Sort it out.
No, you just sit tight and we'll get you sorted out. That'll be about half an hour. All right. See you soon. Yeah, remember Spider Mulligan used to run that car school down at Wapping? He's had all his tyres slashed on his Merc. Grant, this is how it works, yeah? A conversation goes like this. Someone says something to you, and you wait your turn and you say something back. Why did you blab to Mum? I just chucked her a few scraps. I didn't say anything important. You know what? I've had enough of you. Why don't you sod off back to Brazil? Because I can't sod off back to Brazil. I'm sick of you.
Yeah, well, I'm sick of you and all.
Right. You lot need to get yourselves home now.
Hey, steady on, lad. Elders and better, civility costs no.
I mean it. Hey, wait there. Town dot this morning. Made all that mess last night and left her to clear it up.
She's on strike, that's how I mean it.
Oh, miserable, ungrateful, thoughtless bun. Hey,
Language, I won't tolerate it.
yeah? And I won't tolerate you taking that woman for granted. Do you know how upset she is because of what you've done? Or rather, what you haven't done?
What do you mean upset?